Today is June 18th, 2018. Many Christians believe that a certain percentage of the human population will spend eternity suffering in hell after they die on earth. Does hell make any sense? Let's think about this for a moment. Does it make any sense for an infinitely loving God to send some of his own children that he created to suffer intensely for infinitely many years after they die? What does it mean anymore to call God loving if he does that to people? What could possibly be the value in sending certain people to hell, regardless of what sins they committed on earth? The whole concept of being loving is the polar opposite of unnecessarily torturing people for an endless amount of time. I've heard a number of Christians say that certain people deserve to go to hell because of the things they've done on earth, or because they never repented after committing sins on earth. But what does that mean? What does it mean to deserve to go to hell? Sometimes people deserve to suffer temporarily because them suffering temporarily will have a greater benefit in the long run for themselves or for other people. But there is no greater benefit of suffering for the rest of eternity. Sending anyone to eternal torment unnecessarily is not a loving act. It's an act that's either out of hatred or out of indifference to the person suffering. Some Christians argue that God needs to send certain people to hell to motivate people not to sin, so they will avoid going to hell. First of all, couldn't God figure out some other way to motivate people not to sin? But if hell needs to exist for whatever strange reason, couldn't God send people to hell for only 5 years and then remove them from existence? There's no reason why sending someone to hell for infinitely many years would ever be necessary or good.